All right, thanks for checking out the video. This is Gage Reality. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't mind, check me out on Instagram at Gage_reality and Facebook at Gage Reality with 2 Y's. So this video is about the VersaCarry Element holsters. So I bought these holsters on like a clearance sale from VersaCarry. I don't know if it was a clearance sale or a year-end sale, but they were like $29 each. So I was like, great, I'll grab them. So these holsters are not the holsters that I actually carry on my person when I'm carrying. So I just want to put that out there. So I have no idea how they feel, you know, on a day-to-day basis. I really bought these holsters to keep for 2 reasons. Number 1, in storage, and then number 2, if I do decide to carry this gun as like in the car, I will clip it into the back seat of the car, or I'll clip it underneath the seat, like when I'm driving, and I have quick access to it. So that's really why I bought it, and it has these wings on it for the extra magazine. So I have the one right here for my Glock 17, and I also have the other one here for the Smith & Wesson Compact 2.0. And I would like to say that, you know, they fit very good. One thing I will say, this one for the Glock 17, it fits extremely snug. So with these VersaCarry holsters, the downside to these holsters is that you can use these holsters for multiple type of guns. So they're not custom made, you know, they're like cut to fit various guns, which I was a little surprised that actually this gun wasn't spec for this holster, even though they look like the same holster. So I don't know, but they will fit into each other. And also this holster, the Glock 17, fits extremely snug inside of this holster. That's one thing I do like about it. Because you know about leather holsters, or maybe you don't know, the more you pull the gun in and out, the more you're gonna wear that holster and make it loose. So, you know, typically when I'm riding, I have a gun inside the waistband, and then I like to have another gun that's in the truck that I can have quick access to. So I know a lot of guys, they'll carry and they'll have a gun on them, either outside carry or inside the waistband carry. And, you know, if something happens, you know, they have all these training videos on YouTube. You'll see them where guys are undoing the seatbelt or going around the seatbelt to get to their gun. Well, I'd prefer to just have quick access to the gun in the car versus trying to get to the gun that's on my waist. And then when I get out of the car, I don't want to have to, like some guys, they'll take their gun out and they have the little magnets underneath the dash, or they'll have the gun on the seat in a compartment or whatnot. And then when they get out of the car, they put the gun into their waistband. I'd prefer not to have someone see me put my gun into my waistband. That kind of defeats the purpose of concealment. I'd prefer to, whenever I get out, I can lock the gun up in the truck and just, you know, get out of the truck and go wherever I need to go. But I still have my, you know, inside the waistband carry, that I don't have to retuck my shirt or do this or do that for concealment. I can just get out of the truck and go, you know. So that's really why I like to do that. So that's just me personally, and these holsters are good for that. So as you can see, you know, that's the Glock 17, which I really like this. And you see it has the open cut at the bottom, so I have the threaded barrel. So It's not a, it actually works with the threaded barrel. And then, the compact. So if you look and see, this one is actually missing a clip. That clip is right here, right? So if you remember, I told you that the holster was $29, right? And they're okay holsters, they're not the cheapest I've ever bought. Or what I mean by that is like by quality. The quality is not the lowest I've ever had, but this is not the most premium of quality. These are really good holsters for people who are just getting into guns. They don't know much about guns. They don't know much about holsters. And they're at a good price point to where it's not a turnoff to actually have a holster, or it's not a turnoff to say, man, I want a holster, but I don't want to spend $150 for it, and it's also not the $10 or $20 holster that you'll buy and it never works. So you can really tell that these do have some quality to it. And not everybody can afford a $100 holster. This $29.99 fits the budget of a lot of people. It fit my budget. So, but I said all that to say this. I had this holster for about 2 months and I kept tightening, you know what I'm trying to say, the screw here, right? So I'll pull out the multi-tool or the screwdriver and I'll tighten the screw. And, I kept telling myself, I need to get some Loctite. I need to get some Loctite and, tighten the screw up. Well, I never did it and the screw fell out and I lost it, right? So I've been kind of rocking it with this one clip. And just like I said, I don't even carry these holsters on my body, on my person. I'm almost certain had they sent this from the factory with Loctite on it, it would have been fine. I know why they don't. I'm assume I know why they do not. It's because that, this little clip right here is adjustable. You can move it in 3 positions. So, oh, and I'm reading this just now. It says VersaCarry made in the USA. So that's a plus. You keep people in the USA working. So that is a plus and a bonus to actually buy this product. I don't work for them. I don't make any money or get any bonuses or anything like that. But, you want to support US made material and US companies. So that'll be an option that's really good. So keep that in mind. So yeah, I lost the screw and I went to Fastenal. I went to Harbor Freight, Home Depot, looking for screws that matched this one that I could just put another screw in, and no one had these screws. I went to Fastenal and they had different options, but they were just really bad in, as far as appearance, because this is a very nice looking black screw here, or fastener, let's say that, and then on the back there. So what I did, I said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and call VersaCarry. Maybe they have screws. I went through this before on my previous video. You may have seen it with my Cheetah 12. I had that SGM tactical forearm, and I called them to get the screws. They said, oh, well, we'll send them to you for free, and they never sent the screws. So I said, well, let me see if VersaCarry just, even if I gotta buy them, I'll buy them. So guess what? You gotta buy the screws. That's this little kit right here that they sent me, and it says Orion. Let me see something here. I don't know. I know these are called Element. They're supposed to be called Element, but somehow this kit says Orion. Maybe that's just the name of the kit, but this kit was $15, $14.99. No, I'm wrong. The kit was, it's even worse. The kit was $5.99, right? So I paid $29.99 for the holster, and the screw came out. One screw. I'm only missing one screw because I still got the clips. So the pack is $5.99, but they hit you with a $9 shipping, which makes it $14.99. So yeah, you think it costs $9 to ship this? I doubt it. And then VersaCarry, I don't know what state they're in, but still, you know, like it was half the cost. And I know they say $5.99. That $9 is not shipping. I used to work for a major company shipping items. This is probably 20 cents to ship, maybe $1.50. But anyway, it is what it is. I shouldn't have lost the screw. I should have put Loctite on it. I never did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here now. And if anything happens to it in the future, I'll have extras. Will I buy another VersaCarry holster in the future? I probably will, for the simple fact that, you know, these aren't holsters that I'm wearing every day. Just like I said, I have other holsters that I rock inside the waistband, and I really wanted a holster that will work for me to get in and out of the vehicle. And that's really it, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. So putting that on there. Oh, and you know what? I don't have blue Loctite, still don't have it, but I do have some Gorilla Glue, and I'm gonna put some Gorilla Glue on this. And if anybody wanna hate on that, on me using Gorilla Glue, I don't care. I'm gonna put this Gorilla Glue on here and lock this screw down. Come on, don't tell me my Gorilla Glue is, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Boom, put a little bit of Gorilla Glue in that. And the thing is that it was just this one screw that was loose. Like, this one's fine, these are fine. You know, I snugged them down one time and didn't have a problem ever again. So, you know, maybe it was just this one holster that, you know, I purchased that had the issue. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just this one holster. So the front screw is Phillip, and the screw in the rear is a flathead. So here's the VersaCarry holsters, and there's supposed to be the elements, the name of the holsters, but this is model number 32111, right? And then it has 20 over here, so I don't know what the 20 means, but I'm assuming this is the model number. I guess 20 means it has this wing on it. And for this one, this is model number 31111, and it has the 20 right here. So like I said, I got it for 20 bucks. I mean $29.99. Bought them offline. VersaCarry, if you ever go to their Instagram and just browse around, don't follow them. It'll just populate with promotions after you do that. Give it like maybe 24 hours. You'll start seeing all these VersaCarry promotions hit your feed, and then, you know, they'll throw some discounts out there. So, you know, go ahead and do that. But if you want to follow them, maybe they'll still do it. But that's what I did. I just looked down VersaCarry, never followed them. A day later, I was getting promotions out the wazoo. You know, it is what it is. It's a nice, economical way to carry your firearm. So I'm gonna end the video at that. This is Gage Reality. I appreciate you for checking out the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram at Gage_reality and Facebook at Gage Reality with 2 Y's. And we're out of here. VersaCarry. Check them out.